now? Well, we're shifting base now from the Nigerian Premier Football League, and we're moving on to the Rising Stars Football League. That is, of course, a league that has its initial existence coming in Abuja a couple of years ago, and it's making a return this time around. What is Rising Star Football League? Find out.
In 2023, a bold new chapter began in Nigerian grassroots football with the creation of the Rising Stars Football League, RSFL. A visionary platform built to discover, nurture, and celebrate young football talents across Nigeria. The Rising Stars Football League is not just another competition. It is a community-driven movement designed to give aspiring footballers real opportunities. It offers them a stage to showcase their skills, attract scouting attention, and build a pathway into professional football, both locally and internationally. Founded and managed by a committed team led by project coordinator Ifeanyi Kama, the league runs through area council qualifiers that feed into a 12-team central league. Each season ends with the Super 4 playoffs, all-star showcases and skills challenges, all crafted to spotlight excellence and reward outstanding talents. The RSFL administration prioritizes fair play, transparency, and youth empowerment, working closely with communities and sponsors to strengthen grassroots football. The league has raised the bar in player welfare and motivation by introducing appearance fees, skill challenge rewards, and an 11 million naira prize package shared between winning clubs and their communities. It is a model that champions inclusion, community ownership, and sustainability within Nigerian youth football. With clubs like Future Guaranteed, Bright Future Academy, and New Dawn FC, the RSFL is inspiring hope, shaping dreams, and redefining how grassroots football is developed in Nigeria. One goal, one community, and one rising star at a time.
All right, it's all about the Rising Stars Soccer League, and of course we have Ifeanyi Kama here. Ifeanyi, you're welcome to the show. Good to have you on set. For the layman that has never heard about Rising Stars Football League before, what is Rising Star Football League? What is this all about?
Rising Star Football League is a non-profit organization that creates a platform where we could discover talents, and not just discovering them, also showcasing them to the world. So we basically create the platform and try and get these talents from all sectors and all angles of Nigeria. If we have a Lionel Messi in Kaduna,
you're going to find him.
Yes, that's what we are trying to do.
So that's your sole aim, to identify and unearth talents.
Yes.
Now, once that's been done, obviously you put them into a tournament or a league setup.
Yes.
Tell us about the first rendition of this league setup. I mean, it happened in Abuja. What's the structure? What is it? What does that look like? How many teams are involved? Is there prize money? How do you come about the teams?
Yes, we went through because it consists of the 6 area councils, so we went through the FAs in these area councils. So we actually got across to them, and we were able to get the best teams in these area councils. They had a qualifying segment where they all played against each other, and from there we got the best, and all represented their area councils. Then we had a league format of about 12 teams. Yeah, 12 teams. And at the end of the league, we had the Super 4, which the final took place in a national stadium. In
Abuja?
Yes, yes.
And who emerged the champion?
New Dawn from Buhari.
New Dawn. So yeah. if there's a New Dawn team out there, a team that has never been formed, they're just watching us right now on SuperSport, and they're here in Rising Stars Football League, and they are interested in participating, what do they need to do to be a part of the next league setup that's coming up?
Yeah, I think I really love this question because it's going to give me a bit of freedom, you know. I experience where people come straight to me and like ask me, I want to be part of your league next season. I want to be part of your league next season. What we do is we are partners with the FAs, so we get, through them, we are able to get across to these teams. So you got to be ready. You have to register under your FA. So when we get to the FA give us the name, we tell them our criteria, tell them, because we don't want anyhow team at the same time that will come and degrade it. Instead, we are looking for people that we push. When we push, they have the tires that can roll. them. You understand? As people,
So is there
they're
an age
pushing you
limit
back.
for participation?
Yeah, the first edition had no age limit.
Okay.
It was open. It was basically open for everyone. It was more like a test run.
Who was the oldest person that played in the first
I think it
one?
should be like 38 years. It was a keeper, I think.
What was the youngest person? Do you know?
The youngest person should be 16, Golu.
16.
And he happened to be one of the best players in the league. Very fantastic player.
The youth, they say, is the way forward. Guys, we're talking here about the Rising Stars Football League, and I'm sure you out there are also very much interested. The league will, as you mentioned earlier on, you started in Abuja, but this year, the next rendition of the league starts when?
Yeah, it starts February, actually, in Abuja. And we are already, some states are already, preparing, and we're already working out some states which we'll be going to, because definitely one thing we've realized is we can't do it alone. So if we are coming to any states, we need at least the Commissioner of Sports to be involved, so that we come there and we're able to protect ourselves. And, when it comes to facilities and some other things, we could have this helping hand reaching out to us to really give us that soft landing. You understand? So not just going to any states our own self.
Right. So the one happening in February is going to be happening in Abuja again.
Yes, Abuja's own is confirmed.
Okay.
But we are definitely trying to get to other states.
Okay.
Yeah, especially here in Lagos. Definitely be coming back.
It's very interesting. We advocate for regional leagues. And so having more of these regional leagues go a long way in helping grassroots football across the country. And you talked about players you have produced from this tournament, some of them in Europe already, and some play in the league.
Yes.
And you also talked to us about the upcoming launch that you talked about November 30 also.
Yeah, November 30 we will be officially launching the league, where we are gathering a lot of people to come and see what we are doing over there in Transcorp on the 30th. Well, even though it's strictly by invitation, but we are selecting some personalities to come.
How long has the league been in?
Yeah, it started 2023 at Abuja, the first edition.
So this is the second one.
So why are you launching it officially?
Yeah, like I said, the first one was
relaunch?
more, like a relaunch. The first one was more like, is this something we could do in Nigeria? Are they going to accommodate it? Are they going to give us the platform? But thumbs up to the FCTFA in Abuja. They were able to assist us and give us, just like I said, the soft landing, that we're able to execute some of these projects. So when it comes to different things, even the referees.
Yes.
In fact, we had 135 matches. We had no complaint of match fixing or nothing. Securities were excess because we were able to tackle all these issues. We had a planning, 3 months planning before we even started the league.
And this particular experience that you're selling to people, is it? Do you have the right sponsors? You're looking for sponsors. Where are you at with funding, as it were? Is it a self-funded enterprise, or is it government funded, or is it privately funded?
No, it's privately funded. I think the first edition was privately funded, but we need, because we don't expect one person. The load might be too much. That's the reason we are having our relaunch at Transcorp, because we need support, definitely, sponsors, individuals, and all that. We are open right now. So
okay, so since we are looking for support, people are listening and watching you right now. So I need you to tell them where they can link you up, your social media handles, sell your market. Sell your market. Maybe they know it's in the app.
Okay, yeah. For others, they should know that we are having the matches, 135 matches for a range of 9 months. A long range of 9 months. So I think they should understand how big it is. The quality of our football matches speaks for itself. You could go to our website is risingstarfl.com. Then that's risingstarfl.com. Then our social media handles, Rising Star Football League, Facebook, then Rising Star FL 23 YouTube, Rising Star FL 23 Instagram.
YouTube, that's the key one I like there. So you can find highlights of your best players on YouTube. You can watch some of the matches. Do you even stream live on YouTube as well?
Yes, we stream many of our matches. You could go there and see. YouTube. Even the documentary, if you really want to see the whole package.
You can
documentary
go check it out
is on YouTube. You see everything, because there are so many things we actually want to say, but we can't cover the
In a
whole
nutshell,
package.
what you might not get is people giving you your flowers. So let me give you your flowers. Well done.
Thank you
At least
very
you're
much.
doing something to shape the future of Nigerian football.
Yeah.
And for everyone watching out there, please, please be like this man, because they are all pushing a narrative. They're not waiting for someone to do something. They're doing it by themselves.
Sorry, you asked me a question. I didn't pick that one. You said the prize, the winning prize.
Yes.
The winning prize was actually 11 million.
11 million.
Yeah, it was actually 11 million. I think
How
the
much
winner-
is it going to be now?
The winner of the league format went home with $1 million. And we had match bonuses that could actually assist
Wait,
these
how
teams.
much is this year's money?
Hopefully, we are planning something as twice as big
Twice
as
as
that.
20 million, ladies and gentlemen. On this 20 million note, we'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. 20 million. I like it.